Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Song609 here, and today I'm going to show you my huge Gamecube collection. Right now, I have about 161 games, so I have a lot to go through here, and they are not alphabetized at all, so I'm sorry about that, but let's just get this started. Don't you dare, Shadow. Alright, let's talk to my dog first. This is not really a good game. I just bought it for the collection. And it was, I believe, $4 at the time at GameStop. It was on sale. And it was Mega Man Network Transmission. It's just a KCN game. Nothing special about that one. And move these because after this video I want to alphabetize these. Alright. Now, each stack I have about 40 games. Except for that Mega Man one, I left it on its own. But let's start on the first row. This one is Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. I got it complete from GameStop, which I was kind of surprised about. Yay. Alright, up next is Soul Calibur 2. Again, it's just a keysin game, but I really like this game. I have a little too much fun with it sometimes with some friends, so yeah, that's a really good one. This one's not a good one. I would only play this if you have like a 2-year-old or 3-year-old that likes Disney, and it's Monsters Inc. Scream Arena. Again, it's just a casing game, and I'm not really into it. If my niece is watching this, she'll probably fucking hate me. So yeah, there's that. And this is another copy of the same game, except this one is player's choice. Yes, I do collect variants, so maybe I don't have 160 games, but I have some doubles. This one is Naruto Clash of Ninja 2, player's choice. Again, this is casing game. Ooh, me and my friends played this a lot when I was younger. Def Jam Viper New York. Again, it's just casing game. I actually got this from GameStop. I was surprised because normally you don't get cases like this from them. Normally. I played this one when I was younger, but I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm just not into it, but I want to get the Switch one just to give it a fair chance. So I'm hoping the Switch one surprises me. Because this one I was not into it all that much. I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail. But this is Animal Crossing, the Player's Choice Edition. Again, it's just a casing game. I do not have a memory card, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, that's sad. But anyway, next one. I did play this one a lot when I was younger. And I do have the new one. I really love it. And this one is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Again, it's just a casing game. So, yeah. Next. This one, I already had the case, and I really love this game. Till this day, I still play it one time or another. And this game is Ssx Tricky. I had it with the manual. I can't even believe that. I got the game disc only from GameStop, which was okay since I had the case, but you know, it's one of my all-time favorites for the system. This one, I've only played a couple times. I do need to start playing it more. This game is Namco Museum. I have it complete. Yay. I do love the game Pac-Man and Dig Dug. The rest of them I can give or take. Or I can take it or leave it. So yeah. This one I used to play a lot of one of the other games, but I haven't played this one too often. I do need to find the time for it, for sure. And this game is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I think this was one of the first games that came out for GameCube. So I need to get around to that one. Probably after I graduate from college, I'm going to take some time off, get a part-time job as an animator before I go to university, and relax and play some GameCube games, because that's just how I roll. This next one, I have Player's Choice. I think I have regular one, but I'm not too sure. And this one I used to play a lot when I was a kid. I used to get really mad about this game. I remember a time where my mother got me this game and I just took it back the next day because I was just so mad. I raged, but I ended up getting it back for the collection. And this is Super Monkey Ball 2. Yeah, it's just a case in game, a generic case, but, you know, live learn. This one I keep hearing a lot of good things about. The new one looks promising, but I haven't heard much about it in years, so I'm hoping that the sequel is still coming out, even though it's a prequel, and this game is beyond good and evil. Again, it's just a case in game, no manual. I'm trying to collect all the GameCube games in N64, but right now I'm mainly focusing on the GameCube because the N64 prices are kind of ridiculous at the moment. And yeah, I just want to collect for the GameCube. Even though the N64 is my favorite system, it's more easier to collect for GameCube at the moment due to, how should I explain this? Due to, I don't know, just how low price some of the games are. And I think that's it. There's more to it than that, but I'd rather not discuss that part of the collection today. This one is an all-time favorite. I have 3 different copies of this game since I do have, what's it called? I do have the variants for this one. And this one is Super Smash Bros. Melee. I have it complete. It's just super awesome. Where's the S's? Right there. Alright. This is another favorite of mine. People prefer the first one over this one, but I really love the sequel more better. Just a personal preference, I guess. And this is Pikmin 2. Yeah, I got case in game. And the original case was for Spongebob, Lights, Camera, Pants. I bought that and, what's it called, in Pikmin 2 years ago, but I ended up selling it. And, you know, I got the game back recently, and it came in this case, which is kind of weird. This SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants. So I thought that was kind of a bit of an awesome throwback. Just super awesome. Put the P's right there. This one I've only played about 20-30 minutes of it, but I do want to play more of it because I was so into it the last time I played it. And this game is complete, which is super awesome. And this is Tales of Symphonia. The game looks promising. I really want to play it. I just need to find the time for it. As soon as I graduate college, I'll for sure sit down and complete some of these and record gameplay of some of these. Probably all of them, to be honest. Because my main goal is to pretty much play every single N64 and GameCube game out there. Same with all the other Nintendo consoles. I just want to sit down and beat them. Where do I put T's? I know I had T's. I didn't have to. Oh, Tony Hawk. Yeah, I'm trying to alphabetize them for after the video so I could organize it. This one I did not get into. I only played like 5-10 minutes of it, and I just, you know, I didn't give it much hope after that. But like I said, I do plan on playing and beating every single one of these someday. As soon as I'm done with college, probably. And I should be done within like 8 months from now. So until then, you know, I can't really play much video games. This is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Again, it's case in game. Put that on the S's. Let's see here. Need for Speed Underground 2. Ooh, I used to play this with some good friends of mine when I was younger. Even though the PS3 came out years ago, I still decided to play with GameCube and N64. I think it was because, you know, of a nostalgic throwback. Something about that just made me want to go back to it every time. And this game, wow. I don't know what to say about this game. I gotten it when I was a kid for $30, but I ended up trading it in the next day because I did not like it at all. And I was able to pick this up for $3. I ended up getting the keys from Cooper for like maybe $3-4. I don't remember. And this game is Monster House. Just a casing game. Nothing special about this one. I didn't really like it. This is a good one. I have 2 copies and I'm surprised I have them all right here. And I have the player's choice in the regular one. And it's Mario Golf. Yeah, I am collecting the player's choice for every game too, just so that, you know, I could say that I have both the regular and the variants. Plus to have some doubles in some games. One of my favorite sports games. I'm not a big fan of sports games, but Mario Golf, you know, that was just an awesome one. Eh, this one I did not enjoy too well, but you know, live and learn. And this game is Wrestlemania Xix. It's just a casing game, a generic GameStop case. So, not really looking forward to this one. Like I said, I do plan on sitting down and beating all of these sometime soon, but I know this ain't the time. Okay, up next, this game I did get it when I was younger, but I ended up selling it to get it. I believe it was a Wii game. I ended up getting Mario Galaxy when I traded this in. I kind of regret it. I do love Mario Galaxy, don't get me wrong. It's just, this game was kind of a good throwback for me, and I'm glad I picked it up again from GameStop. And this one is Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. Ooh, this was a good party game. I was so into it when I was younger. But I played it recently, and it's just not the same as when I was younger. So, yeah. I might get a bit of hate now for that. This has some of my all-time favorite games. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say games. And this game, well, the 4 games in one, so awesome. And I did say this before, I believe, but Ocarina of Time is not my favorite Zelda game. It is actually Majora's Mask, but I do play it on this promotional disc for Legend of Zelda, which has 4 of the classic games: Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. I was hoping to link to the passes on this one, but it wasn't. But, you know, what can I do? I do have 2 copies of this one. And these are both complete. But I did get these disc only, but surprisingly I did have the cases for them. And this game is Sonic Adventures DX. Again, the game is complete, so no need to open them. And this game I hated when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hate it now if I play it. But I do have it complete, but it's in a generic case. And this game is Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. And this game is crap. Up next, I have not played this one yet. I got this in a huge game lot, but I have not had the time to sit down and play this one. I don't even know if this one's even worth playing. This game is Flushed Away. I think I've only seen the movie once when I was younger, and I do not remember it at all. So I might have to sit down and watch the movie sometime soon. This one I've only sat down for 10 minutes and I really like it, so I'm hoping I find the time soon to play this one. And this one is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. The disc is not in great condition, but at least it works. And most of these GameCube games that I bought from GameStop, I do have a warranty on it, so if I break it, then they have to replace it. Which is goody goody. Where are my E's? I don't have any E's. Okay, I'll just put it right here. This one, again, I've only sat down for 10 minutes. And I'm not a big fan of simulation games, but maybe this one will be good. I just haven't given it a fair chance. So I can't really debate on whether this is a good or bad game. And I do have 2 copies of this one. It's got from my other one. This is Harvest Moon. A Wonderful Life. I do have the regular one, and not the Player's Choice. What am I saying? I have both this one and the black cover. So where do I put this? Where do I put this? No H's. Wow. Let's put it right there then. Okay. This I got a trade with a Facebook member of Retro Games. So I don't remember what I traded him. I think it was some loose discs that I have of certain games that he needed. And I barely just realized this tear right here in the back, and I'm kind of sad about that. But I'll look for a new one someday, and this game is Wario World Inc. One of my favorites when I was growing up. I keep saying that about a lot of these GameCube games, but I did grow up with it. It's a really awesome console. No W's? Did I have any? Oh, WrestleMania right here. And then put it on top of the M's. Oh my god. Alright, I'll put the W's right here. Next is a great one, but it's not my favorite, but it is a good game. And this is Kirby Air Ride. Again, I have 2 copies of this one, this and Greatest Hits, or Player's Choice, whatever it was called. This one I also have 2 copies, but one is complete, one is not, and one's a Player's Choice and one is not. This is F-Zero GX. Really awesome game. Oh, 15 minutes. I'm barely about to get through 1/4 of my collection. Jesus. Where's the F's? Where's the F's? No. I don't think I have any F's in here. Oh, flushed away. Right there. Next, I have not played this yet, so I can't say. Top Gun. I don't think I have any T's on here. Do I have T's? No, I don't have T's. This is Pokemon Channel. I don't really like this game. I like Pokemon, but I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon. So I'll just put that with P's. This one's another one. I've only played it once when I was a kid. And I have not sat down and played this yet. But I do want to. And this is the Ant Bully. Again, I seen the movie when I was a kid and I forgot all about it, so but can you blame me? I don't remember the movie being that great, to be honest. T's are right there. Okay, another wrestling game. This one is really cool. I like it. And this game is WWE Day of Reckoning. Again, it's just case and game. And where's the wrestling? Right here. And last one in this slot before I move on to the next stack. I have to fix the cover art right here real quick. It seems kind of damaged and I'm kind of sad about that. And this game is Spyro Hero Tale. This is another one where I need to sit down and play it. I do like the new remake of Spyro games. But nothing can beat the classics on the PS1. Even though this one's on GameCube, I do need to sit down. Alright, now for the second stack. A huge stack. This one is Sonic Riders. I gotta stop talking about these games because I'm already taking up a lot of time. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I'll talk about my opinions of these games someday, but right now, excuse me, I'm trying to burp right now. Right now, I can't really sit down and talk about these because, you know, there's so much of them to talk about. I already talked about like a whole stack of 40 games, and already that took up a lot of time. This is Bomberman Generation. This is a rare one. A lot of Facebookers and a little bit of YouTubers told me this one's hard to find. Cubics. Robots for Everyone. Yeah, I'm all disorganized right now. I really find the C's or the B's or the A's, stuff like that. There we go. I'm gonna move that back a little. The Sims. Again, I need to sit down and play this one. I've been wanting to. The Sims. Where's the T's? Oh, right there. Alright, another Soul Calibur 2. This one is Player's Choice. And Soul Calibur 2, or did I put the S's right here? This one, I need to get a freaking game for it. And I do have the case, but I do not have the game. I had to sell the game recently since I needed a bit of extra money. And this game is Luigi's Mansion. I love this game. I cannot wait for the third one coming out soon. I know what you guys are going to say. Why the hell did you sell that one and not some of the other games? Look, I was kind of desperate at the time. I needed the money. I had to pay a bill and I was short. Give me a break. But I did keep the case. This one is another copy of Kirby Air Ride. Put it right there. Another Super Monkey Ball 2. This one I did grow up with, but I do not remember whether or not I like this one. I haven't even sat down and played it at all since I bought it, but I will soon. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. Yeah, I know, you guys are disappointed with me, but what can I do? Ooh, one of my favorite series. This series, it is a silly series, but I really like it. It's one of those games where you either fight against it or join it, and I decided to join it because I really like the story to it. I do not like the story to the newest one, though, I'll say that, but other than that, these games are awesome. And these ones are... This is Resident Evil 0. A really good one. Do I have any R's in here? Any R's? R's. No R's, I don't think, so I'll just put it right here. Next one is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Another awesome one. It is complete. Up next, Super Monkey Ball. So I hear a bit of yelling out there. Anyway, Super Monkey Ball, there's that. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, another good one I love. Actually, no, I can't say that, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about a different game right now. What's wrong with me? Okay, this one I have a mixed opinion about, and I love the first 3 games, but this is the 4th one in the series, and I don't know, just something about this game really pisses me off. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. There's all the C's right here. Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Twonkies. Complete one, and not a big fan of this game. Not at all. I don't even like this game, to be honest. So if you did like this game, I'm sorry, but I don't. Tony Hawk Underground 2. Another good one. Oh yeah. Animal Crossing, another one. This is the Black Label. I did just get this one on the Dreamcast recently, and I do play it on the Dreamcast more than I do on the Gamecube. I don't know why, but I just do. And this one is Crazy Taxi. Me and a friend of mine stayed up late and played this game. He got pissed at me because I would do the rhythm stages correctly and he would screw up on them. But it's not my fault, it's his. I'm sorry, bro, but you did suck at this game and I couldn't even believe it. And the game was trick too. What can I say? Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Where are my S's? I know I had S's around here. Right here. This is a blank case. This is a disc only, but I am getting a case for it soon. And the game is Pac-Man World 2. Where are my P's? No P's, I don't think. I'll leave that right here. This game pissed me off. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Where's my D's? Can you get it? No? Okay. I don't think I have any D's, so I'm just going to put it right here. Need for Speed Underground 2. This one is complete. It's player's choice. Starfox Adventures. I have the Kmart variant, which is pretty cool. I was going to sell this one to Cooper, but I ended up selling him the regular edition instead. Just because it's kind of hard to find these Kmart variants. So, sorry Cooper. Next one. Starfox Assault. It's honestly, I think Starfox 64 is the best Starfox game. That's just my opinion. hated this game. I love the sequel to this one, but I hated this one. And this is Very Odd Parents breaking the rules. Again, what the hell were they thinking when they made this one? If you think I'm exaggerating, play this for yourself or watch a YouTube video. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yes. I know I had an F something. Yeah, it's right there. Sonic Mega Collection. This game, I'm gonna be real with you, this game is kind of pointless now that I have the downloadable ones on, what was it? I believe it was PS3. There's literally no point at owning this one. But again, I just buy it for the collection. And there's a nasty tear in the back right there. Not sure if you can see it, but it's really bad. This I love. I love this one. Very Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. It's one of those games where you think it's going to be bad, but it ends up being a good platformer. It was not a great story, but I do love the platforming to it. And yeah, it was right there. The Simpsons Hit and Run. I do not know why, but it's so damn hard to find the freaking... What's it called? Find the black label for this one. That really bugs me. I don't know why. It just does. There's a tease. I know I had a T label thing around here somewhere. So I'm just looking for T labeled. Oh, right here. Product number 3. I need to sit down and play this one. This one is a good one. I left a bonus disc to this one down the hill. I'm sorry, but I left it down the hill at my grandmother's house. I need to go get it soon. And the bonus disc is for Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah, I'm terrible, but what can I do? This one is Super Mario Sunshine. I believe I have 2 or 3 of these, and they're all have different variants. I need to take a look. I believe I have 3 of these. I'm not sure. Crash Nitro Kart, a good one that I grew up with. I know I had C's around here. C. Yeah, right here. Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. Yeah, it's not complete, sadly. Another Super Mario Sunshine. This one is complete. Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. If there is a player's choice of this one, I will get it. But other than that, yeah. I have not sat down and played this one yet. Same with its prequel. So I need to get around to that. Yeah, keys are right here. Oh wait, that's a B. These are B's. Damn, I'm so unorganized, aren't I? Right here, B's. Almost done with this stack, just 2 more. Mario Party 7. This one is complete. I do not have the box to this. I do want to get the box for this one. So yeah, hopefully I find one. And the last one from this stack is Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Terrible game. I hated it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I know I had these around here somewhere. Yeah, right. Wait. No, that's not these. Yeah, right here, Def Jam. My least favorite Mario Party, and I know I'm gonna get hate for this one. And this one is Mario Party 4. That doesn't make it a bad game. It's just not my favorite Mario Party. It's actually my least favorite. Good one that I grew up with my brother. Sonic Heroes. I had this when I was younger. I did get it again, but I have not touched it yet. I bought this for like $3 from GameStop. Nicktoons Party Blast. Yeah, it's in a generic case. Oh, I have M, but I don't think I have N's. Yeah, no N's. Sorry, I have to put this one with the P's. Yeah, it's right here. This one's a W. I have a W stock. I know where it's at. And this is a weird game. It's not bad. It's just weird. Wario World. I need to get the greatest hits or player's choice version of this game. I did have it, but I had to sell it. Not recently, but it was quite a while ago. This one's my favorite Mario Party on the GameCube, and this is Mario Party 5. Game is complete. Awesome. Don't worry, guys. I just got through. I'm getting through my second to last stack right now, and each stack has 40 games. And this is one of my all-time favorite GameCube games. I grew up with it. I've been wanting it, and I got it a while back. I only beat the story to one of the characters, and I need to sit down and do it again on the other 3. And this game is Jam Vendetta. I got the disc only from GameStop. I already had the case, so it's okay. Another Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is player's choice, but there is a reason why I have a third one. I'll show you that in a moment. Need for Speed Underground 1. It's a decent game. I don't think I've ever played that one, to be honest. I think I did, but I don't remember. Mario Party 6. Star Wars Jedi Outcast Jedi Knight 2. I got it complete. I got the disc only from GameStop, but I already had the case. I'm pretty sure I had S's somewhere. S's. Yeah, right here. Another one of my favorite games on the GameCube. I played this one non-stop when I was young. And this game is Mario Power Tennis. I do not like this game. My friends like it, but for some reason I do not like it. So, I'm sorry. It's NFL Street. Probably because I suck at it. Probably just hating on it, but I don't know. I just can't get into it. Capcom versus SNK2 EO. Evolution. I don't know what it stands for, but yeah, I only sat down and played it for 10 minutes, and I really like the style to this game. So it's one of those games where I need to sit down and play it. Hold on a second. What? Oh no. Don't tell me I did dirty. Okay. Never mind. I thought I screwed up for a moment, but I didn't. This game, sorry. I could not get into it. I thought I could. I did get into the second one more. But, the third one, I did not. And this one is Star Wars Rebel Strike. Rogue Squadron 3. There's a reason why I have 3 copies of Smash Bros. Melee. The first one I showed you had the bestsellers thing on it, the gold thing. The second one I showed you was just player's choice, and this one's a black label. Awesome. This one is another good one I grew up with. Unfortunately, it just doesn't hold up to me today, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just, it's not the same. And this is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Pretty sure I had D's around here somewhere. Where did I put the D's? D's. Where the hell did I put the D's at? It's not funny. Yeah, I don't remember where I put the D's, so I'm gonna have to put it right here. Oh wait, right here. I just saw it right here. I'm slow. This is one of my rarest games in my collection. I'm glad I picked this up, even though I do not like the disc condition. I am gonna upgrade it though sometime soon. Maybe sometime this week. And the game is Skies of Arcadia Legends. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this disc and you tell me what's wrong with it. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. That is common with some of these Skies of Arcadia copies, but I need to upgrade mine. I am keeping the case, of course, but I need to upgrade the disc. Because the case is pretty pricey from what I've seen. What was I going to put this? Oh yeah, and the S's right here. This, I just bought it for the collection. So, I don't think I'm going to play this unless I play the other part of it. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to touch this one. And this is the Ocarina of Time and Master's Quest. I might just play this just to play Master's Quest, but other than that, I don't see myself touching this one anytime soon. Where did I put the T's? Hold up, I didn't screw it up. Yeah, I did. God, I suck. Then T's. Sorry, guys. This one is Spiral Into the Dragonfly. It's just a casing game, sadly, but you know, I have not touched that one. I only played. Actually, I don't even think I played it, to be honest. I did pick it up very cheap from GameStop. This one I bought for the collection. I did not think I was getting a case for it, but I did. And I bought it from GameStop for a cheap price during their buy two get one free, which is awesome. And this game is Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Decent game, which is okay. Where? Yeah, right here, Resident Evil. This one I do need to sit down and play it sometime. And this is Baten Kaitos Origins. I just bought this one recently. And I still have not made... Okay, I did record some of the parts, but I have not recorded every single part yet. It's because some of the packages still hasn't came in yet. But when they do, that's when I'll start recording that part. And uploading it for October's pickups from GameStop. And this one is Digimon. What was it? Rumble Arena 2. Just a casing game, which I'm fine with. I expected to get a disc only for this one, to be honest, but you know, what can you do? Where's the D's? Where do I keep putting the D's? I know I keep putting them somewhere. D's, D. Oh, right here. True Crime, New York City. Just a casing game, but it's okay. I did play Streets of LA with my cousin when I was younger, and we loved that one way more than this one for some reason. This one's not a bad game, it's just we prefer Streets of LA more. Now, where did I put the T's? T's. No, that's not T's, that's F's. T's. I don't think we have anything for T's, so I'll put it right here. Resident Evil 4. Another game where I have 2 copies of it just for the player's choice variant. This one is complete. So I'm going to put that right here. Disney Sports Soccer. I'm not a big fan of Disney games, but, you know, just in case my nieces come over. Yay. This is Killer 7. I have not sit down to play this one. I've been wanting to, but I just have not had the time lately. What? I just realized this. I ordered this from GameStop a while ago with the warranty and stuff, but look what they wrote on it. And it generic GameCube game. I've been hearing awesome things about this game, but for someone to call this game generic, Ooh. That would piss off a lot of people. Now, where did I put the K's? I don't have a thing for K's either, don't I? Oh yeah, right here for Kirby. This is Resident Evil 1. And again, I do play this one on the PS4, so there's no need for me to sit down and play this one on the GameCube. I just might, just so that I can play every single GameCube game. Other than that, I don't think I'm gonna touch it. You know, just for the collection. This one I did get into, but I like the third one the best for the PS2. I'm sad that the third one didn't come out for the GameCube, but what can you do? And this game is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. It's one of those where it's the best you're gonna get. This is disc only, but I decided to keep it just because it's kind of hard to find this one. And you might run into it for like 20-30 bucks, but I just kept the disc in case I ever run into a case. And it might be a bit of a pain in the ass to find the case for this one. And this one is Digimon World 4. Yeah. This one, I played it a lot when I was a kid. And I don't know why I traded in. I don't remember. I think it was for a different GameCube game. As a matter of fact, I think I traded this one in to get Monster House, and I regretted it. Damn, I'm burping a lot. And the game is Mario Superstar Baseball. Yeah, I was an idiot. What can I say? Funny story about this game. It was like Christmas of 2005 or 2006, and my mother took me to Walmart or Target to, I think it was Kmart, to buy a Christmas game because I was doing well in school, and she told me to pick one or the other, either this one or the other one that I do have in my collection, and I decided to go for the other game. I'll tell you the story about that one as soon as I find it. And the game that I did not choose that I should have was Super Mario Strikers. Damn, I'm stupid, but what can I do? Alright, next one. I did not expect to have this one in my collection anytime soon, but I did get this one during the buy two going free. I got this one, Resident Evil 3, and there's one more, but I haven't ran into it. Oh, it's right there. I'll tell you about that one in a second. This one is Timesplitters. I ended up getting Timesplitters for free, but Resident Evil 3 and the other one I did have to pay for, which is quite a great deal, actually, because I got cases for all of them. I know I had T's somewhere. T's. Right here. True crime. This one is Resident Evil 2. Part of the buy 2 get one free. Next one is Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. Sonic Heroes, I do not know where the hell I put the disc for this one, but I know I have it around here somewhere. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Yeah. I just got this one recently, another one that I just picked up, but I haven't had the time to play it. I know I had the F's around here somewhere. Right there. Oh wait, I'm almost done with this stack. Only 3 more games, and we'll move on to the last stack. This one, I did not expect to get this one during a GameStop order recently. This is another one that I got to record the video for because I forgot to do it. And this one is Zatch Bell Momodo Battles. I got this from GameStop, and it was supposed to be Momodo's Fury. But, you know, nice one to have for the collection. There's not a lot of Z games. This is a disc only, and I got this one. I ended up getting the real deal, but I was hoping to get a case for this one, but what can I do? With the case for this one, would have been a little more expensive, but I did only pay like 10 bucks for this game, so it's pretty worth it. It's Zatch Bell Momodo Fury. Disc only. I am going to hold on to that one since it's a pretty pricey game, and it's super rare to find. Like, it's really hard. And this is the last one in the series that I needed. And this one is Resident Evil Code Ronica. I do play this on the PS4, so I'm not going to touch that one. I only got it for the collection. This one is... What is this one? Oh, sorry, I was just organizing some stuff. It's Sega Soccer Slam. I have not played this in a hot minute. I do need to sit down and play it sometime. The disc is very damaged, so I might have to throw this out. Sadly. And then the next one. Oh boy, I don't know how I got into this game when I was a kid. I was into it, but I played it recently and it's just not the same. And it's The Incredibles. Yeah. I'm a horrible person. Here's another copy. I'm surprised this game did not get a Player's Choice label, but, you know, Mario Kart Double Dash. It's not complete. It does have that secondary book thingy where it tells you about Nintendo Power. One of my favorite GameCube games. I'm starting to get tired, guys, as you can tell. This is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Where's my peas? Peas. I know I had it around here somewhere. Peas. Oh, right here. Another F-Zero GX. Just wow. How much I've done collecting in just 1 year of collecting GameCube games. This one, I'm gonna get hate for this. This is my least favorite Legend of Zelda game. I am gonna get so much hate for this, I already know it, but I mean, it's not a bad game, it's just my least favorite Legend of Zelda game. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna get hate, but here we go. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I know. It's not a bad game, it's just my least favorite Legend of Zelda. I know. Go ahead with your hate mail, I already know I'm gonna get it. This I have the case for. My disc broke. I'm sad. I traded my cousin 3 games to get the disc for this one and it broke. I don't know how the hell it broke. My brother says one thing and I think another, but I'm never going to find out and I'm just going to cry about it. And the disc is Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. You have no idea how much I wanted to cry that day when I found out it broke. I don't think you guys have a single clue. But yeah, there's quite a bit more before I'm done here. I got this game complete. I don't know how, but I did. Gun. I got it from GameStop complete. Jeez. Right here. Gauntlet. Wwe Day of Reckoning. Player's Choice. Spongebob Squarepants, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Decent game, but it's a good game. It's just not the best. And I know that they're making a remake for it. And I don't know. I think it's gonna be good, but I don't think it's gonna be worth like $30. If it was 20, then I would pick it up. This one right here is Resident Evil 4 Player's Choice Edition. This is the other one that I had to choose between Mario Strikers or this one. And this one is Shadow the Hedgehog. And I chose Shadow the Hedgehog. Like an idiot. I should have chosen Mario Strikers. They were both $50 at the time, brand new. And I decided to get this one. I don't know why. So slow I am. I'm sorry, guys. The Sims busting out. I know. I need to freaking play these Sims games. I keep hearing good things about them from my friends, but I just have not had the time. Excuse me. I do have this for PS3, so I do not know if I'm going to sit down and play this one. But it is a pretty pricey game, like maybe $20-30. Maybe 40, I don't know. I haven't checked recently. And this is Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. It is complete. Awesome, but... yeah. Where's my R's? Oh, it's right here. Resident Evil. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. I picked this up a while back and I have not had the chance to play it, so I can't say for this one. It is complete, which is awesome. Put it with the T's. This game was not good. I played it, it was not good, but I'm wanting to beat it for you guys. And it's Gladius. I know I have my G's around here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I'm not going to say anything about that game because I have not sat down and played it yet. I did test them, of course, but I have not sat down and played it. All these games that I've shown you, I tested them, they all work. It's just I have not sat down and tried them. Mortal Kombat. Right there. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I got this one complete from GameStop. Metroid Prime. It's not complete, just casing game. Not complete either. Metroid Prime with the bonus disc. I grew up with this one. I liked it, but now it's just not the same. Shark Tale. Where's my S's right here? The Chronicles of Narnia. It is complete. I do need to sit down and play this one too. Happy Feet. I heard bad things about this game, but I have not played it yet. Excusing game. Where's my H's? H's. H's. I don't think I have a thing for H's. Oh, Harvest Moon. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. Decent game for this one, but you know. My D's. No, that's not it. D's. Where the hell are... oh, it's right here. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I completely forgot I bought this game. Again, it's one of those games where I have not sat down and had the time to play it. Oh wait, this is a T game, so I'll play with the T's. Midway Arcade Treasures. I've only played like maybe a couple minutes of this one, and this was not a good port for the games. I'm sorry, but it really isn't. I tried it, but this is not my type of game. One Piece Grand Battle. Terrible battle mechanics, but the graphics are nice. But graphics are not what make the game. Let's be real here. I don't think I have any O's, so I'll just put this right here. Another Shrek 2. What can I say? NFL 2K3. Terrible condition, but I do have it complete. I only have this for the collection. I am not going to upgrade this one. It's not even worth it in my opinion. I just bought it for the collection. Do I have any ends? Ends. I don't think I have ends. I think I do. Oh yeah, right there. Just a few more, guys. Bear with me. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This, I need to find the regular one because I keep running into the not for resale editions. And I'm getting a bit tired of that, to be honest. When really I want the regular one as well. Don't get me wrong, I love having not for resale editions. They make the game worth a little more. It's just, I like to have both the regular and the not for resale. I know, I'm that kind of guy, I know. Timesplitters 2. Yeah, it's complete. Where are my T's? Yeah, I have so many games stacked right here. I need to put away after this. Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom, the black label. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. A few more games here, guys. We're almost done. The Sims 2. God. NBA Streets, Volume 3. Decent game, but I'm glad I got the case with it. Pikmin. I do have it complete, which is awesome. Beautiful Joe 1. Not complete. Sorry. Beautiful Joe. Where did I put the B's? Right here. Bloody Roar. Just keys in game. Where are my B's? It's right here. 2 more games. Shadow the Hedgehog. Just keys in game. Last but not least, Pokemon Coliseum. A good one to have in the collection. So, alright. Thank you guys for... Wow, I have a lot to put away now that I'm looking. Thank you guys for watching. That was my whole Gamecube collection. Over 160 games. And wow, I have a lot of organizing to do. So, thank you guys for sticking through this whole hour. And have a good night.